Some insights that we had from testing our prototypes with users were that children have very different personalities, so we needed to further constrain the situation. We found that even though we thought our situation was very narrow, it turned out to be much broader than we thought. Also, not every family needs to fly with infants, so this is too niche, so we tried to figure out other situations rather than flying where this social stigma that these parents face in everyday situations comes into play.
So we started asking ourselves the question, what situations do parents have to bring up their children to? And we decided to focus in on work. The reason for this is that parents might not have an alternative for bringing their child to work, like they might not be able to find a babysitter, or they might have work on a very, obviously a very regular schedule and not be able to afford having a babysitter at all times. So these kids that get brought into their parents' workplaces have to sit through really long work days, sometimes 8-hour work days, and they get really bored and tired, and they might need somewhere to sleep in their parents' office but don't have access to a comfortable bed. So we're asking ourselves, where can they sleep or nap while in the office?
For our storyboard, we decided that although we're going to mostly focus probably on the kids, we still want to have a little bit of the parents' perspective. So here you have a mother and her child at work, and the parents and kids at work, but the parents too busy doing work, obviously, to really pay attention to their kid, and the kid is super bored and grumpy. And then even if the kid has an iPad or something to entertain themselves with, you can only play by yourself for so long before you start getting more bored and just sleepy. So that's when we bring in our product, which is a pop-up type of tent or fort for sleeping in the office. And one of the key features is the kids can easily and independently set it up themselves, because we're probably targeting kind of kids maybe around ages 8 to 10, where they have a strong sense of independence. And then now that the kids have their own kind of area to be in, the mom and the parent can get all her work done without worrying, and the kid can sleep very comfortably in their own little pop-up fort/tent.